Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson. I'm outside. And this is a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out from NavyTimes.com. And we went definitely what we've been seeing what's taking place over there in the Indo-Pacific region and right along the South China Sea as well too. As you know, tensions are stirring up. You know, escalations and tensions over there in the South China Sea, right along the Taiwan Strait, and the territorial islands over there not too far from the South China Sea. You know, as tensions have been rising between the Philippines and China of a latest incident that occurred not too long ago. But then we've been seeing tensions between, you know, Taiwan and China over the South China Sea. You know, those tensions are stirring up between China and the United States as well too. You know, so I just wanted to keep that in mind. And this is a sit-down lesson once again from NavyTimes.com as of August the 20th, 2023 at 1:43 p.m. Published by Jim Gomez from the Associated Press. And it reads, the U.S., Japan, and Australia plans joint Navy drills in South China Sea. And he says the United States, Japan, and Australia are planning a joint Navy drill in the South China Sea off the western Philippines this week to underscore their commitment to the rule of the law in the region after a recent show of Chinese aggression in the disputed waters, a Filipino security official said Sunday. And it says on August 5th, Chinese Coastal Guard ships used water cannons against Philippines vessels in the contested waterways where disputes has long been regarded as a potential flashpoint and had become a fault line in the rivalry between the U.S. and China in the region. And it says the drill will include the aircraft and helicopter carriers sailing together in a show of force and undertaking joint drills. Their commanders are set to meet with Philippine counterpart in Manila after the offshore drills, two Philippine security officials told the Associated Press. Both spoke only in conditional anonymity because of they are not allowed to speak to public, discuss details of the planned drills. The U.S. plans to deploy the USS American while Japan will send one of its biggest warship helicopters and carriers, JS Asumo. The Royal Australia Navy will send its Hamas Canberra, which also carry helicopter. One of its officials said, adding that the joint drills were planned a few months ago. And I'm getting to the Matthew 24 verse 6. And this is a sign of potential escalation, potentially, you know. And we've been seeing that quite a while over there in that territorial area not too far from the South China Sea. And this is Matthew 24 and 6, and it reads from BibleGateway.com of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads Matthew 24 and 6, and it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right, so this is a sign of wars and rumors of wars and tensions and potentially escalation, potentially, you know. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article as we see Japan, Australia, and the United States about to do a planned joint Navy drills in the South China Sea. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I would say shalom.